Hello, hi, Aquarius. How are you doing today? This is Jenny, your girl from the Balkans. We're going to see what the tarot is going to show for you guys for end of October, beginning of November. So let me pull now 6 cards. And by the way, I'm not keeping any reversals in my deck. If a reverse card comes, I'm going to pull it. Let's see now what's coming, what's brewing towards you. Then we will see the obstacle and challenges, and then we will see the possible outcome for you guys. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and supporting this channel. Guys, this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be an amazing journey. By the way, the first card is quite crazy. The devil. Don't be scared. There is a lot to do with, there is a lot of explanations on the devil, and don't be scared about this card. Actually, it's a strong card, but I actually like the devil sometimes because it gives us a very, very straightforward direction where we have to go. A second card that is with the devil, what is coming, what's brewing towards you, and that's your Two of Wands. I am taking only one card as it comes. If two cards pop out together, I will take them, but not more than that, right? This is how I do it. 6 cards, first 2 cards, what's coming, what's brewing. Second 2 cards, what is your obstacle and challenge. And the last column is going to be possible outcome. What's your possible challenge? And that's your King of Cups, King of Cups reversed, and your Queen of Pentacles upright. 2 cards came together. As I said, I'm not keeping any reverse cards. Amazing how Tarot is speaking. Of course, I'm reading intuitively, but still I'm getting amazed. So I hope that you're getting amazed as well and entertaining with me. Of course, this is not just to entertain ourselves, right? I'm here to help and give you as much guidance as I can. I'm channeling messages, I'm reading intuitively, I'm receiving, knowledge and energy through the universal mediums like the tarot. What is the outcome, please, guys, for Aquarius? What's the outcome? One card I wanted to pop out, and I'm thinking it. Knight of Pentacles, that's in your possible outcome. What is the second card in the possible outcome, please? For Aquarius, come on, give me a second card, please. End of October, beginning of November. No, I'm not taking anything that is not clear, please. One card, one card. I want only one card. Come on, one card, and that's it. Your Three of Pentacles. All right, let's see. Guys, thank you so much for supporting me, liking and subscribing. We are going to achieve amazing things. I have a lot of plans. I've started this journey with my heart and with my soul purpose, and we are going to get there. But with your love and with your support, definitely I'm going to fly in the sky. I'm going to be like a bird. Let's see now. Okay, what's coming, what's brewing towards you? The devil and the Two of Wands. The devil is, as you know, we already know, it's a challenging card. It can be addictions, it can be hardships, it can be trickery, it can be illusions, it can be attachments. It can be definitely something that is stopping us from achieving what we want. This is coming towards you. To me, this tells me that it's going to be a challenge that you will be facing. It is related to something that you are planning, that you are envisaging in your life. He is here contemplating about his new journey. He is planning a new cycle in his life. He is planning a new project. He wants to go viral. He's holding the globe in his hands. He's built already. Behind him, there is like two I mean, there is a wand there. There is another one that he's holding on, and he's looking in the vast world in front of him onto the, is it an ocean? This one, it's an ocean. He wants to sail away and he wants to conquer the world. He's planning, he's building his projections in his head. He's ready to do that. However, this is with the devil. This means to me, it tells me that you might not be realistic, or you might not be fully informed, or you might be missing details about what you're planning to do. When the devil is attached to something, this low vibrational energy, and by the way, we have to be thankful for everything that is around us, because everything is in duality, everything is in plus and minus, as you know. And if these energies, like the lower vibrational energies, let's say the devil, if there is no devil, there is no angel. If there is no heaven, there is no hell. So if these energies are absent, then we cannot really achieve the balance. The whole purpose of everything is achieving the balance. It can, now that I'm saying the balance, achieving the balance, it can be that of what you're striving for, what you're building in your head as plan and projections and strategies might not be in balance with what you want or what your soul wants. You have to be careful. Okay? You have to be careful. In your challenge area is your King of Cups reversed and the Queen of Pentacles upright. King of Cups. King of Cups reversed is someone that is absolutely shut down from emotions, heart closed, stuck in bitterness, not caring. That is in your challenge. This may mean that what you're trying to do is not what serves your heart. You're trying to settle something that is to do with financial settlements or aspirations or a career or a project, because we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is absolute abundance and beauty in materialistic ways. Your beautiful material world is in this card, but that's again in your challenge area after your absolutely shut down heart, disconnected heart. That's in your challenge. So it tells me that what you're trying to achieve, whether it's career wise or project wise or financially wise, is absolutely disconnected with your heart or what you want or what you've been dreaming for in for your life, right? Because actually what we're dreaming for in our life, usually, not usually, it always comes from the heart and from the soul. The soul dictates underneath. We might not really understand it every time, we might not really feel it fully, but you just know it internally. Something is pulling you and pushing you and you just feel it. If it's not right, it's not right. Some people can ignore it for a very long time. That's why they live very unhappily or disbalanced. In even if it's not realized unhappily living, you will definitely feel a disbalance. If you're feeling disbalance, this means that your soul is here and your life and your actions are there. It's like a massive distance between the two. Pull and push, pull and push, pull and push, right? To me, this is what it means. There is absolute disbalance here. There is absolute attachment to something that you, maybe it can be also another scenario. What's coming towards you is an attachment to what you wanted, but at the moment it's absolutely not resonating with what you want, what your heart wants, what your soul wants, to do with your stability and with your abundance. Because sometimes, not sometimes, very often actually, very often, the abundance that we are seeking from a soul level, from a soul, for a soul purpose, is absolutely nothing to do with what is being imposed on us in society, in our own minds and logical thinking. We all want to have, of course, financial security, but there is always many, many ways to achieve it. And when we are actually working towards financial security that is in absolute disharmony and disbalance with what our soul and heart wants, we are very unhappy and even very unhealthy. There is a lot of people that are struggling with their health because of that. It's a very simple question that you have to ask yourself with a very simple answer. A lot of people are either scared to do it, or even if they do it, they don't want to hear the answer. So they can open their eyes and they can do changes, because change is usually scary. People don't like to change. I'm a Leo, I'm a fixed sign, so to speak, let's say, even though I don't mind change. But to be honest, yes, always change feels uncomfortable. My immediate reaction about anything, even if it's an everyday change or a change at work or whatever it is, of the patterns that I already have established, it does feel a little bit uncomfortable. I'm quite flexible though, and open, I quickly adjust, but most of the people are not willing to do that. Usually, change triggers fears. Now, in your outcome, Knight of Pentacles is your steady guy, stable and steady to achieve something financially or career wise. Uh, Whatever projects or aspirations you're having, he is very meticulous and he's looking into the details, which is very good. And that's why he always delivers a best performance, let's say, a best achievement, a best result of what he has started. He will achieve it because he's looking every step of the way, even if it takes a long time. He will look at all the angles, and everything has to be resolved and sorted and checked. He's checking everything, that there is no errors, there is no mistakes. This is good. And now the Three of Pentacles underneath is the collaboration card, team card. Also, it can mean that you've been collaborating and you've been in a team, but you need to work, not work, but to focus a little bit more of getting what you deserve, not only giving. Again, it's a card of balance to me. Is definitely collaboration. So in your outcome, everything is going to start falling into place as soon as you are meticulous, looking into detail and collaborating and demanding to receive back what you have given. Yes, it has to be like a trinity here, you see, three people. But they're kind of like the two people are reliant on this one person. But at the same time, it doesn't tell us that he's their boss. I mean, he's their boss, or he's getting any benefit of this kind of guiding them or directing them. This is how it speaks to me as well, in certain way. So you have to make sure that you're looking at the details, you're working through meticulously without leaving anything unchecked. You have to have patience, but he is having patience. Maybe you have to be prepared to take a little bit longer, because you will have to look through all the details. And even if you don't want to take longer, it will take longer, because when you have to look into every single detail, make sure everything is fine, then obviously it will take time. At the same time, you have to make sure that you are collaborating in a very harmonious way with the others, and they also collaborate with you in a harmonious way. So don't leave yourself to overdo anything or to give more than what you're receiving. At the same time, be open to mm, be part of the team. Yes, this is how it speaks to me in this situation. Let's start clarifying now. Let's start clarifying. So, as we said, what's coming, what's bringing was the devil, some fears, doubts, and some disbalances here with your plans, with your projections, with your aspirations. What is the clarifier for these two cards? Please, universe, tell us. Give me one clarifier, please. And a card came up. Wow. Wheel of Fortune. Amazing. Amazing. Wheel of Fortune is change of luck. Yeah. This is linked to these two cards. Where is your devil and where is your aspirations and planning? Yeah, you've been dealing with something heavy. You've been dealing with something dark, maybe even. Could be from within yourself, could be from other situations or other people. Definitely, you will be facing this now. Spot on. You will be facing this now. It's coming towards you. But the wheel of fortune has turned. It's coming. Luck is on your side. So this is very divine card, and this card to me beats the devil definitely, because this wheel of fortune, it's turning. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop it, right? Because the devil is very much attached to our own ways and patterns. To me, the devil is weaker, much weaker than this card. There is other few cards, very divine angelic cards in the tarot that always when they appear with the devil, it tells me that the devil is out. It's out. It's already time for him to be out. You've learned your lessons. Maybe you've been through enough hardships or enough situations that had to show you where you have to work or what you have to achieve, and it's done now. It's done. It's coming. What is the clarifier for the King of Cups and Queen of Pentacles in a challenge area that your heart is shut and you want to achieve your, oh wow, it's amazing. Ace of Cups. Guys, this is amazing. This is a new offer. This is a new start. And just underneath it was the world. I just want to show you this three cards, the world and the competition card and your high priestess. I'm not going to take them, but just to show you, the world is a new cycle. Competition card is rivalry, and the high priestess is your inner intuition that you're tapping in and you know what you're doing, what you have to do, how to go about everything. Ace of Cups is a new beginning. It's a divinely guided offer or a break, let's say a break. It's coming towards you. It's going to be presented to you. This cup is full of abundance, of love. Here it talks to me about not about love necessarily, more about career and partnerships, but you can interpret it, if it fits your story. You will be the interpreter of what I'm trying to relay here. Please, I don't want, I've said it in another video, I am not going to project uh, in a limited way to say this is this and this is that, but that's not this. You know better, you can interpret, you have intuition, and you can tap into your intuition. Just use me as a medium, and I'm using the tarot as a medium through my intuition just to be able to help me connect, and then you do your own thing, right? This is how it has to be done. Ace of Cups is absolutely amazing card. Card. It clarifies the obstacle cards that your heart is closed. Maybe you've been through a very tough period. You've been dealing with things. It could be things to do with personal conflicts, internal conflicts, or some other areas in your life. You've been struggling. The devil is a very heavy card, right? It's a heavy card. But now it's We are moving out of that. Your heart is being closed most probably for, not most probably, but you are feeling like you're disconnected, but you will reconnect. You will reconnect, and I'll tell you why. Because the universe has decided already that this is it. Your life is changing. It's gonna force it on you, and when it comes, you know how it happens, right? When we've been disappointed or tired or stabbed in the back or whatever it happened, sometimes we're kind of feeling shut down, right? But when the universe presents something amazing in front of you, you become like a little child again, right? We are all these little kids that are still alive within us, and you will just hop, light up, light up, light up. Oh, what was that song? I don't know. I forgot. Anyways, okay, amazing. What is the clarifier? Yeah, I think it was light up. I don't know. What are these the right words? I'm not sure, but I mean the sound, the music is in my head, but I'm not sure about the. I'm sure, almost sure it's light up, but not 100% sure. Anyways, okay. A clarifier for the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles for the outcome, please. Oh, guys, this is amazing. Amazing! Light up, light up. If it wasn't light up, then just use this song. Four of Wands is the absolute happiness, achievement, coming together, um, fulfillment. Happiness, 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 and fulfillment. Slow and steady wins the race. Work it through, balance it out. Be very, very strong in partnerships and in teamwork. Utilize your best capabilities and resources to cooperate with the other guys, and also be fair on yourself not to receive less than what you've been giving out. Balance it, and it will be absolutely working like what? Like the best thing you ever dreamed of. What's within you, guys? What's within you? Within you is the Fool. I mean, Tarot is absolutely amazing. I mean, it just the story is laying out here. Everything is closing beautifully. We've come from something, we went to another thing, and now the closure. I mean, the closing cards are just so clear about how this story is laid out. The Fool is the new beginning. It's number zero in the tarot. It's the absolute beginning. He has these absolute aspirations and innocence and readiness, like a small child, to take a leap of faith. This is within you. You've been through something heavy, I believe, and you've been struggling. You are now in the process of realizing what has to be done. You are doing it, and you will be ready to take this leap of faith. And it is the right thing to feel released of the burdens in your heart or fears or whatever you've been dealing with, and be like a little child ready to take the leap. Of course, this card also speaks about naivety a little bit as well. Definitely, we don't have to be naive about anything. Yes, of course, but you have to release all the darker shadows in your soul and heart area, so you can start on this new journey with your eyes, heart, and ears open to explore it and to take the best of it, right? I mean, the sun is above him, shining, everything is pretty good, but it will take a little bit of risk as well. It might feel a bit risky. You have to have an open heart, but of course, you have to as well keep in mind that you don't have to do anything very foolishly. And what's within the situation or person dealing with is the moon. Again, this is very beautifully explaining what's going on here. The moon is delusions, illusions, unclear path. This is within the situation. This is how you're going to feel. But what's within you is the leap of faith. This is within the situation. So this tells me it will be within you. Is this leap of faith and like a child that you want to just throw yourself into something? It's not the wrong thing to do, but you have to keep in mind that the path is unclear. There are things that you have to pay attention and you have to be meticulous about. And here it is in the outcome that we already put is your guide that has to go to all the details. You have to look into the details. Don't be childish. Don't just jump around and, you have to go into details. You have to collaborate with the other guys, with whoever you're dealing with. You have to let them help you and you have to make sure there is balance. Whatever you give out, you take back. I mean, balance, give and take, and maybe even listen to your partners or whoever you have to work in a team, so you can eliminate these illusions, delusions, and fears, and whatever it is. Let me clarify the moon card that is within the situation, please. Let's just clarify this card. What's within the situation? Too many cards came, and I just want one card, please. Clarify the moon. What's within the situation? Clarify the moon, please. Yeah, absolutely amazing. But this is this is your 10 of wands reversed. Now, if this card was like that, it means heavy burdens, that you are struggling to do things. Uh, you are so overworked, overwhelmed that you can't even see anymore where you're going. However, this card is reversed. Absolutely beautiful. This is clarifying the moon. You've been struggling. Now it tells me you've been struggling with things. Maybe because you've been struggling with things, or lack of clarity, or doubts or fears or other issues, it's been giving you a lot of stress and a lot of burden. When you're burdened, when you're stressed, obviously, we cannot do anything 100%. But even if it's not 100%, let's say 99%. But this is the end of it now. It's done. And also it can tell me that if it's clarifying the moon card, which is delusions, as soon as you start demanding yourself to see clearly and you let go of fears and doubts, these burdens are going to finish. The burden that you're carrying is going to finish. That is very good reading, actually. I know it's a bit more complex. We had some strong cards here. We have quite few major arcanas. Um we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil is a major arcana, the Four of Wands is major arcana, the Moon, the Fool. Amazing. Very strong cards. I believe that you're on the verge of some big steps here, some big moves. You will handle it beautifully. But open your heart, open your intuition, release doubts and fears, release toxicities. The devil is to do a lot with doubts and fears, and the moon also is a card about doubts and fears and illusions. Release that, open your heart, receive what is coming towards you. Be careful, work with the others, partner well, be a good partner, uh, and balance it well, meaning do not give more than what you should to receive in return the same, and be open to the new beginnings. Be open to the new beginnings. Okay, guys, I think that's beautiful. That's exciting. So thank you so much. Peace in the heart. Um, Love, well, it was the opposite way around. Love in the heart, peace in the mind. Sorry, it's been a long day. So, love in the heart, peace in the mind, balance in all you do. Like, as you see, this reading is telling us the same thing. I love you guys. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. life is beautiful.